And so I am slowly, let's say, digging my way out of my hatred for Ethereum. So, as I've been noodling on Ethereum, as you guys well know, I put together a list of 10 things, 10 current, let's just say, wind in the sails of Ethereum as we are getting closer to the Ethereum ETF. And maybe even, yes, so let's talk about it. Let's just jump right in, guys. No fanfare. Here we go. Number one, when it comes to the momentum of Ethereum, when it comes to the growth of Ethereum, when it comes to the tailwinds for Ethereum, number one, Coinbase is pushing its users of over 100 million verified users on-chain to Ethereum via Base L2. If you haven't looked that up, you should. Number two, the Ethereum Foundation continues to execute the merge, the Shanghai upgrade, EIP 4844, etc., etc. Yes, I've been keeping up on it, guys. The network is scaling in a incremental and modular format, which is actually pretty important. The modularity allows for flexibility. Number three, network effects. Ethereum dominates in terms of developers, developer tooling, standardization, liquidity, value locked users at about 120 million, right? Wallets, and obviously fees. Number four, token economics. Ethereum burns or buys back approximately 80% of user transactions, which can offset new issuance and consensus rewards paid to validators. The token had an annualized deflation of negative 0.38% in quarter one. Something to note. Number five, yield. Ethereum offers a real yield driven by its usage, user fees, plus the network consensus rewards, which is offset by buybacks. So the, let's just say, monetary incentive to stake and to use Ethereum is still pretty good. Number six, security and pseudo-decentralization. Per a recent study by Coinmetrics, it would be more costly to attack Ethereum than Bitcoin, though both would be impossible to attack, in my opinion. I just think it's a foolish errand. Number seven, Ethereum is generally uncorrelated to U.S. securities, something that I've been looking into and seeing the trends and how this works. It doesn't seem to be ridiculously correlated to U.S. securities, which is always a good thing. Number eight, applications. Today, from my research, there are over 7,300 apps running on Ethereum. That's a lot of apps. Pretty good. Doesn't beat the App Store with, 7,000 apps coming out a day? Something like this. But it does have a large moat, a large network and entrenchment. Number nine, capital efficiency. There's more Ethereum on-chain today, providing services, liquidity, used as collateral, etc., than at any point in the network's history. I had to look this up. And number 10, the supply of Ethereum held on exchanges is currently at its lowest point since 2016, which means people are hodling it. And maybe, just maybe, as they hodl it, it will continue to go up in value and utility, hopefully. You see, as you guys well know, because you guys walk with me through lots of different experiments and lots of different navigations of the markets. You've seen me deep dive into crypto, Bitcoin, obviously Bitcoin mining over a decade now, Bitcoin over a decade now. You see me dive into AI, these types of things. Like, I get rowdy. I get deep down the rabbit hole. And guys, I am committed to really understand the deeper value propositions of Ethereum and trying to keep my heart open as I am. Yeah, that's it, man. Trying to keep my heart open because I was burned, as you guys well know. I was burned by Ethereum. I was burned by Vitalik. The philosophical tenets that were so espoused were destroyed and they were trampled on. And so I am slowly, let's say, digging my way out of my hatred for Ethereum. And like I said in my last video, mostly because the monetary incentives and unit economics of staking are so good. Maybe you should ask me about it.